Hey guys, I just want to point out two mistakes I see people making on small to medium projects that have easy fixes.
We happy? Vincent, we happy? Yeah, we happy.
I recently had a project and I shot 2 times with people who were recommended to me, great guys, everything turned out okay, but they didn't really know their way around the gear. And I think until you make enough money on your projects to afford the best people working with you, or until you build your own crew that knows you, knows your shooting style, and knows everything there is to know about the particular shoot that's going to happen. You may have some issues with people not being organized, misplacing, or even mishandling your gear.
I should get one of those signs that says one of these days I'm gonna get organized.
You mean organized?
I think a well-organized team can make or break a project. You can either have people asking you what every 5 minutes when you're on set, when you ask them to give you a lens,
What?
or take a camera and balance it on a gimbal. What? We have a gimbal, or change the V-mount plate, or charge some batteries. You don't want to hear what on a set.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you.
You want people knowing exactly what to do. And that takes time, that takes projects, a lot of projects working together, and a lot of talking and understanding what's expected of everyone. On the other hand, when everything is going smoothly and everyone is giving you what you need, we all look like professionals. We all look like, Iron Man changing into his suit. So when you usually have smaller shoots, it's usually one day of shoot. You have maybe 2 assistants, like a gaffer and an AC. What I see sometimes is misplacement of the gear. Was it in this case? What is in that case? Was it in the car? Maybe I left it in the trunk. Being organized for me is not a choice. It saves time. It saves unnecessary thinking on anything not related to the project. I usually have a small bandwidth, so my mind is either on the project or on the shot. So that's all I think about. People working with me have to know where everything is. Just as I know where everything is when I'm working with different crews or I'm part of another project. You have to know where everything is. And if you don't, there's an easy fix for that: gaffer tape. You just get some gaffer tape and you write on the lens. Let's say I have a 15 mil, 21, and a 30. And they're all in this case. I write it on the gaffer tape, stick it on here, and that's how everyone knows what's in the case. And at the end of the shoot, just peel it off.
I'm ready. Let's do it right now, right here.
If you have multiple cases, for example, I use max cases on everything related to cameras, lenses, accessories, you have to have a pre-production meeting. Okay, guys, so this is the gear. This is what we're going to do. This is the first case: a camera body, a second camera body, 1 or 2 lenses, and some accessories. The second case: 2 or 3 lenses, camera monitors, cages. Third case: iPad for the client, maybe a wireless transmission system. These are the accessories that you need, and these are the places that you're going to get it from. And guess what? It's all written on gaffer tape, so everyone knows where everything is.
Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
God damn it, what is it?
With new people, maybe some of them have less experience, maybe you have lower projects with lower rates, but I'm a strong believer that you have to keep working with people. You have to have a growing number of people working with you constantly. New assistants, new gaffers, new focus pullers. You never know when anyone might be available. It's a constant problem when working with new people, but it does have an easy fix.
Yo, homie. That my briefcase?
I have had this happen to me, not recently, but still one time is enough. You take the same case, this max case, with all these lenses, and the golden rule is for everyone on set. The golden rule is a hard case is either wide open or closed shut with at least 1 latch. Let me say that again. A case is either wide open or closed shut with at least 1 latch. You don't have to have a smart lock with a combination on the case, but closing it with at least one latch is a safe way of making sure what's in the case stays in the case.
Do you know what? I never asked for the combination. You know what I mean? Keep it safe that way.
Yeah. So no one gets greedy.
So the mistake is if someone uses something in the case and leaves it shut. I might think the case is shut, pick it up, and boom. It's a pricey and stupid accident that could have been avoided. You either leave it open somewhere you can't accidentally step on it or damage anything inside it, or close it with at least one latch. These are things that are going to happen to you, and you have to take them into account. And if nothing is broken, or no time has been lost, or the mood of the client hasn't changed, it's all well and good. But consider that you can't just get an AC in a hurry, or an assistant. Hey, you're going to be my focus puller tomorrow. Or someone who's never worked with you before and imagine everything is going to be 100%. That's not how things work. It takes time for people to form a good team and lots of projects together. Talk to see if you do things the same way, if you're on the same wavelength, and experiment with people on different shoots. Keep creating. I'm out.